Hello. Hello, everybody. This is Keisha with Crafty Sweet, and I am so excited to be back in the studio. I think I figured out the YouTube issue, and so we're gonna craft and see if this works out okay. I'm so excited. So this is a picture of the annual catalog. So what does that mean? That means I'm doing something out of the annual catalog. And I'm so happy to be bringing something to you guys out of the new annual catalog. As I stated before, if you want a physical copy of the catalog, I will be more than happy to mail you one. Just email me at craftysweet@gmail.com and I'll be happy to put one in the mail to you for free. All I ask is that you place a minimum $5 order. So I mean, whatever you order in my online shopping store, craftysweet.stampinup.net, I'll send you a catalog for free. No issues. This is my store, craftysweet.stampinup.net, and then this is the host code for May. So if you make any purchases in my online store the month of May, please use this host code so I will mail a gift to you. But then if you want the catalog, make sure you email me to let me know that you don't have a physical catalog and you would like one from me, and I'll send that out to you along with your gift. Now, if your order is over $150, don't use this host code as you'll earn your own Stampin' Rewards. And so right now we do have that promotion still going on until June 14th. The Connect, Craft, and Collect, $25. So based on your order totals, you get additional Stampin' Rewards. And Stampin' Rewards are basically money that you can use in the online store based on your order total. So if you make it up to $250, you get that extra $25 in Stampin' Rewards. So that will be a total of $50 that you can use in the store for free. So don't forget to take advantage of that. This promotion, it ends June 14th. And an even better deal, if your wish list is way long, instead of spending that $250, spend $99, buy that starter kit, and you'll get $155 in merchandise. Whatever you choose can go in your starter kit. And of course, since the new annual catalog came out, you'll get eight annual catalogs in your order. You get free shipping, you get a past paper pumpkin kit in your starter kit, and then you'll also get a 20% discount on your future purchases, and that's good for at least 3 months. So if you maintain your demonstratorship for at least 3 months, you can continue to earn that 20% off your purchases. So if you'd like any more information about that, you can also email me. I will be happy to help you choose product to put into your starter kit. Again, $99, free shipping. So that's a great deal. And I would love for you to be a part of the Stampin' Up community. It's awesome. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the project that we're making today. So I am using this stamp set. And if you look through the annual catalog, you may have overlooked this stamp set, but it's called Shaded Summer. And I think it's a great stamp set because you have a thank you in here, you have a birthday, you have, love you, you can send it to a friend, you have a hello, and you have these two beautiful images that you can use on your card or your project, whichever you choose to do. Today, we're doing a card though. So let's look at this. This stamp set is actually on page 75 in the annual catalog, and it's right here. And so you can see some of the samples that they've used with this stamp set, and I think it's gorgeous. The technique that we're doing tonight is called the kissing technique. And I kind of forgot about the kissing technique until the CEO, Sarah Douglas, shared a card where she used the same technique. So the colors that I am using today are Granny Apple Green, Bermuda Bay, and I'm going to do our sentiment in Memento Black ink. And I'm also going to be using some of this new ribbon trim that we have in the annual catalog. Is called the Simply Elegant Trim, and I'm going to be using our new brushes. So, and they're back in stock. So if you want to get those, go ahead and jump on it because they sold out, and they just came back in stock. For my card base, we are going to use Bermuda Bay card base. Then I'm going to use some of the designer series paper from the ice cream suite, and we're going to use this piece right here. Actually, I'm going to use this side. And then we're going to use a piece of basic white cardstock. And I think, let's see, let's get the measurements down for the white, because I didn't cut that yet. Let me see. This measures, nope, that's going to be too, let's see. Let's measure this really quick. So it's going to be 2 3/4, and it really doesn't matter. 2 3/4 by 3 1/2. So let's go ahead and cut that really quick. Three and a half. 3 1/2 by 2 3/4 is what we're gonna stamp our the flower image. Okay, perfect. Now, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna ink up. Let me bring in my scratch paper. So I'm gonna take a piece of scrap paper because I'm gonna stamp off. So I'm gonna ink my image up in Granny Apple Green because I want to do my lightest color first. Okay, so I'm going to ink that up. And then to me, I thought full strength was too dark, too bold. So I'm going to stamp off so I can get a lighter shade. And now I'm going to come in with the Bermuda Bay and my blending brush, and I'm just going to dab a little bit. And you can do the kissing technique several ways, actually. You can, what they call the rolling technique, rock and roll. So you take the image and then you just go around, and then you can put the ink around the edges. But I'm going to use the blending brush, and I'm just going to kiss, you know, along the edges, just like this. And it's, I mean, it's a really cool technique, and I completely forgot about it. And I think this this stamp set is perfect for this technique. Okay, so let's go ahead and close those two colors up because I'm not going to need those inks anymore. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and stamp my image on the basic white. I'm going to press that down. And look, so you get this kind of like a two-tone effect. That would be cute with some Wink of Stella on it to give it some shimmer. But I'm going to use the Gilded Gems to add some color to bring out the gold in that trim that we're going to add. Okay, so we can sit that to the side. Now let's go ahead and layer up our card. I wonder how this will look. Hold up. Nope, I want the two-tone. Okay, so I'm going to use my stamp pencil. Every time, that means I'm crafting a lot, and that's all right. So you guys get to see me do a refill. Okay, let's see. I love the stamp and seal. I use it a lot. All right. So let's go ahead and put this refill in. Very easy to do. And it just snaps right on just like that. Okay, now we're ready to go. Let me pull that back to get it started. So easy. Okay, now I am going to layer this. Actually, let's cut off a little bit more. I want this piece cut down to 3 inches. I hope I don't, should have cut. Okay. So this is 3 by 4 3/4. So 3 by 4 3/4. And I'm going to put this just off to the left a little bit and just making sure it's equal distance here, here, and here. Okay, now I'm going to take this piece or image and I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. If you're buying the starter kit, make sure you add dimensionals to your order in the Stampin' Seal Plus, because we get the cards, the card stock, and your stamps. You're gonna need something to put it together. And we get so happy we order the things, the stamp sets that we like, and we forget to get the most important thing, which is the adhesive. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of offset this, making sure this is equal distance like it is on that side, just like that. Now let's bring in the mini cut and emboss machine. All right, I am using another label set. It's not the color and contour bundle, framelits today that I'm using. You know, I've been using that those dies on just about every card, but I'm pulling this label from the Tasteful Label dies, which is another go-to die set for me. So we're just going to die cut this label out. I don't know if it's in frame, but let's go ahead and cut that out, and then our sentiment is going to go on that. This mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine can be added to your starter kit, and then you still have money left over to add. Just saying, now is the perfect time to take advantage of that starter kit promotion, and you get the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So if you want to, you don't want to spend all of your money on the big Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, buy the mini. All of the framelits that can fit through that mini will work. Okay, so I use the sentiment, may the good you do come back to you. But I think I want to, just to switch it up a little bit, let's do a happy birthday. We can always use happy birthday, right? Let's see, where's happy birthday? Right here. And I'm gonna pop this on a block. You know I'm bad about putting stickers on. I'm going to ink that up in Memento Black. And we're going to stamp that on the label, just like that. And I think for this one, I think I'm going to pull, let's see. Let's pull in this little image right here, and I'm going to do this in Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to stamp off just to give it some stamp off, and then just do like kind of open a corner just like that. So that's what I did, and now I'm going to put that on dimensionals. Pull in about 3 dimensionals for this. I think this is so cute. All right, before I lay that down, let's go ahead and put our trim. The gold trim, Simply Elegant trim. I'm just going to cut off a little piece of this, and then my gilded gems, and I think it's going to tie in nicely. Let's see. This is a very easy card. I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus for this one, just because I have that trim, and I don't want any issues with it coming up. All right, so I'm just going to put the trim in that, and I don't want it covering too much over the flower, because I still want to be able to see that. but then I want this down. So you just move it however you want. Now I'm going to take the backings off of the Stampin' Dimensionals. Just like this. Kind of offset that just a little bit. Is that even? Yep. Just like that. And now I'm going to bring in the Gilded Gems. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to do a little tiny one here. And then I'm going to do another one like right there. Okay. So that was the Elegant Gems. Now, for the inside of the card, I said I was done with the ink, but I want to do this image in Bermuda Bay. I'm just going to stamp that down, and that is very bold, so I'm going to stamp off because I want to get a lighter shade, and I'm just going to stamp it right down in the bottom of the corner, just like that. And then I'm going to add this to the inside of my card, just like that. Actually, we'll need the Stampin' Seal Plus. Let's do the Stampin' Seal. Just like that. What do you guys think? Simple enough? Yes? I think it's simple enough. I think it's something that you can easily reproduce. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about showing you things that you can do. You don't have to be a super stamper. You just use what you got to make something cute. All right, guys. So that is it. That is the card. Again, that is the Shaded Summer stamp set in the annual catalog. I'll have it listed down in the description below. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel and you're watching me on YouTube, please subscribe and share the video. If you know somebody that is into crafting, somebody that's not too sure about the crafting world, introduce them to Stampin' Up. Everything, all of our products coordinate, and you don't have to worry about reds matching up, blues matching up. Everything that we have, from our designer series paper to our inks, it all coordinates together and it matches perfectly. If you have any questions on anything that I have used, please email me at craftysweet@gmail.com and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Don't forget about the catalog. If you want the catalogs, shoot me an email. And then also our two promotions, the Join promotion, which ends in a few days. This is an awesome deal. And then that link will be in the description below. And then the Connect, Craft, and Collect promotion will be going to June 14th. Okay? All right. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.